Video is a secret to the minister, the pastor, the church, religion, house of the congregation, communion. You have the union, you have the Eucharist, you have the people, you have the message, the meaning, the word, the delivering on the pulpit. You have the man who's a people, congregation, he too, and learning. And what he's trying to teach you is to elevate your mind in the woman. He's trying to, for the church, who is a woman. You know, wisdom is a mother, and he's trying to reach her and culminate your family in a good, meaningful love and elevation, enlightened, and with the mindfulness in the sermon, with the powerful diction, and the seminal. You know, this is being shown. This is love making behind the scenes. There's a lot of the love making, and it's brought to the congregation and the people congregating on the pew, and they're listening and they internalize so they can raise their minds and feel renewed each week, and in the world have that reminder of communion and union among their church family. And that's understood. You know, there's a diction, there's a pulpit, there's a pastor, there's a minister, there's a seminal, there is also the missionary, like a sexy missionary position, and then you have the sex of Christianity, the Christian sex. You know, what they're trying, the lovemaking is in Christianity, the sex. Idea that I've considered as an insects are the height of what fights for sexuality in the world of animalia or organisms. Insects are the fight and the behind the scenes frequency active of sexuality, and indeed the stimulation of the mind has frequencies in it as insects do, and so the church has sex, you know, and they have not been elevating as they should in mind. They have floundered out, and they've become homo and ungodly abominations, and many of these so-called sects. The true church works alongside Mother Earth, creation, and God in the way of male and female, mother, father, and child, the Trinity, you know, to keep the preserved and upheld, the family preserved and upheld. And the Christian sects are not Christian entirely. Not all of them are truly Christian nowadays. Then what is in aid is the plant world, biology, and aphrodisiacs to elevate people to lovemaking its heights, where people veer off into bias from commercial whore landscape America, ungodly, and homosexuality. And it's very easy to understand that aphrodisiacs, stimulation, the plants, botany, and the plants of the medicine, the medicina, the remedies, and for lovemaking stimulation. Here's where the cars get all giddy, goy, anxiety in the world. America's a big gay whore brat, and your religions are homosexual rainbow flag abominations. They get hellfire. And they get condemnation, hellfire, and brimstone for all eternity, said Jesus, John, Revelation, and Daniel. Jesus, John, Revelation, and Daniel, and Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodomy references hellfire and brimstone on Sodom and Gomorrah. Homosexuality is condemned for all eternity. In Revelation, for all eternity, hellfire and brimstone. In the Old Testament, mark my words, and get hell and damned. You know, Christianity is not to be homosexual, and it is not homosexual, but that religions who are not Christian are trying to parade as Christian, and then defile and abominate in the houses, the so-called houses of God. You know.